April. It's a lovely spring day. The weather for the past week has been very good, but unfortunately a cold snap is forecast, which will last for about a week or so. So I thought I'd have a quick look inside the hives today, see how the bees are doing. Just on the outside, they're doing very well. There's a lot of this colony. I'm going to have to be careful to make sure this one doesn't sort of swarm. So I'll be splitting that colony up. This other colony doing very nicely. Bees coming with pollen. The white hive, unfortunately I lost the colony. I've cleaned this one out completely so it's ready when needed. And the last colony, again they're all flying today. Plenty of pollen being brought in. I've hefted all the hives. They all feel fairly good, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up each colony, just have a look, see how they're getting on. And I've opened up this first hive. I've run this one as a brood and a half because there were an awful lot of bees in this colony last year. Having said that, I've never had a lot of success with brood and a halves. So this is the super at the top. And there's a lot of bees here, so I'll just check the weight of the hive again. Yeah, plenty of weight there. So I'm quite happy with this colony. I'm actually covering 7 frames just in the super, so I think I'll be splitting this colony fairly soon, otherwise it's going to swarm. And I'll just show you one of the frames in the box here. Quite a lot of weight to it, and there's unsealed brood there. So again, these ones are doing very nicely. And this is the second colony, which I've got just in a single brood box. I'll just take the excluder off. Be sure the queen's not on top. No, she's not there. And these bees are covering 5 frames. So they're not doing too badly. I'd hope that they would have expanded a bit more than that. But they look healthy enough. The frames at the ends, not much in the way of stores in there. I'll just try hefting the hive. It's a little bit on the light side. So I think with this cold weather approaching, I'll give these ones a bit more feed, just to make sure they've got enough going this week. But they look healthy enough, and there's lots of bees flying in and out. I'll just show you one of the frames. And there's a nice pattern of sealed brood there. So I'm quite happy the queen's in there and laying away. So I shall keep an eye on this one. And this is the last colony. I've hefted it, it feels quite heavy. So there's a fair amount of stores in here. Having said that, it's not the biggest colony. They're covering about 4 frames at the moment. But I'm sure they'll expand and fill out the hive. I'll take out a few frames just to make sure they are laying. I've taken out one of the frames. It's big slab of sealed brood there. I don't propose to actually look for the queen because I'm quite happy she's laying. They look happy, they sound happy. As I say, they're covering 4 frames, so I'm quite happy with those ones. But again, with this cold weather coming up, I'll keep hefting them, and if they think they're getting a bit light, I should give them a bit of sugar syrup. Anyway, I'll put this one back together and I'll let you know how we get on. Have a nice Easter. Bye now. It's got quite warm now, so I thought I'd just show you the bees flying in and out. And hear the great tits singing in the background. I'll see you soon. Bye now.